Hey everybody, it's Amy from amybaumitz.com. Today I want to talk to you about some make and take classes I've been doing. If you've watched any of my videos, you realize that's kind of humorous that I said that because I really don't like make and takes. I still don't really like them. But I am trying to be open-minded. I have leaders that love them. I have customers that love them, and trying to find a way to compromise on that. So I worked to find a make and take model that would fit with who I am and kind of meet in the middle. And who I found, who I think has a really great make and take model, is Lisa Zimmer. You can find her on Facebook, see all of her stuff. So this is just, I'm actually getting ready to go teach one tomorrow. So I've got all my stuff with me. Gonna kind of show you the process of how I do that and what that looks like. So I'll be kind of teaching it, and I will be interjecting some thoughts as we go. This will be a little bit longer than some of my usual videos, but hopefully a helpful resource and helpful for you if you're considering make and takes and what that could look like. I still love and prefer one-on-ones and appointments, but I have people that just love classes. They love them. And I think it's very hard to get somebody to a one-on-one class. I think that make and takes really draw people. So, all right, here we go. I've got a binder, I've got my rollers, goodie bags, enrollment forms. Like, I don't really have to bring that much. It's pretty simple, right? We like that. And when somebody walks in, you greet them, you welcome them, and then raffle forms. You can get these off of Lisa Zimmer's page, get some info on them, some things about their health goals, so you kind of know, you can take a peek at these and know what kinds of things you should for sure touch on in your class, okay? And then they're also gonna get one of these trifolds. And this is like Lisa Zimmer's baby. This is what you'll teach off of, okay? If you're a part of my team, ask me about this. I can help you with this. And this will be a great resource, okay? So they get that. I give them a pen, fill it out, and then really that's it to get started. So, I introduce myself, a little bit about me, a little bit about my oil story, nothing too crazy. I like to let people know that I'm not like anti-doctor, but I love knowing that I have options, and I love being able to teach people that they have options too. And I also think that people are hearing a lot about essential oils, and it feels kind of like out there and a little confusing maybe. So it's nice to just be in a place where you can learn about them and how they'd be specifically helpful to you. So that's really the goal. I let people know that they don't have to buy anything if they don't want to. If there's something they want, they can order it tonight. And that I hope they will relax and have a great time, right? Okay, so intro, some of those logistics for them, and then you literally start going right through this beautiful trifold. So we start with number 1, what are essential oils? Okay, they're from plants. You can literally read from this, literally, right? Found in all different parts of the plants. What's different is that they're super potent and very powerful, very concentrated, 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So that's why it's good to know how to use them appropriately. Okay, their oils are safe, they are affordable, and they're effective, right? Why doTERRA? This is a big one. We could talk for a long time. In this point, it's number 2, and she's got 3 points about it. So the first talks about co-impact sourcing, how there are partnerships that are cultivated with local farmers all over the world, small-scale farmers, and how doTERRA partners with them and pays them fairly and cares for them. And this means that we get the most pure and potent products that we could possibly get. And it also means that the farmers are really well cared for. It's very philanthropic. And this is my favorite line out of the whole thing. Think fair trade, but essential oils. Okay. Number 2 point is that they're the most tested and most trusted. We know this is why we chose doTERRA's oils, right? So they're rigorously tested for purity and potency. They're third-party tested multiple times. doTERRA is coming out with new tests often. They are free from any fillers, artificial ingredients, anything contaminating them. You don't have to worry about any of that. So you're getting the highest quality oil that you can get on the market. I also love that they have partnerships with over 120 research facilities and universities, so Johns Hopkins and Vanderbilt. It's really meaningful and wonderful that they're partnering in that way. And the third part she touches on is their empowered vision of healthcare, which we've been learning more about in these past years. So their plan to implement a patient-centric, holistic clinical model that utilizes essential oils. How amazing would that be? They will have doTERRA-owned clinics, partner clinics, affiliate clinics that will have access to doTERRA training and research, and eventually telehealth, which is 24/7 availability to doTERRA-trained health providers. I can't even stand Can't even stand it. Okay, so then you say we're gonna skip over this middle part and we're gonna come back to it. And I wanna go to number 3. How do I use them? Aromatically, topically, internally, we know this. This might be an opportunity for you to pass around some peppermint and let them put a drop in their hand, and they can do it internally. Like pretend I have a drop in my hand. Ooh, I bring my top 12, top 10, top 12 oils. And they can touch it to their tongue and taste it. They can rub their hands together and breathe it in, and then they can rub their neck and feel it. So that's the 3 ways. Okay, so that's a fun little thing that you can do, but being able to explain the 3 ways to use them. And then you go to point 4. How do I establish a foundation for health? Lifelong Vitality, obviously. So this is doTERRA's #1 product, and I am a huge fan of gut health. I believe it's imperative to our overall health. So if you are dealing with anything, mood issues or gut issues or skin or inflammation or discomfort, any of that, it all goes back to what's going on in the gut, which is why Lifelong Vitality isn't so important. And even if you're not dealing with those things, Lifelong Vitality is very important to be able to support you. So it's got all your vitamins, minerals, omega-3s, antioxidants. It's got a tummy tamer blend, so you never feel icky when you take it. And like I said, it is their #1 product, and it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's risk-free. This is just, I can't say enough. And what I love is that you can customize your wellness plan if you choose. You can choose up to 3 additional supplements for up to 70% off. So for example, the probiotic for digestive and immune support, the digestive enzyme for more digestive support, even the deep blue polyphenol complex, which will support your body if you need some soothing or discomfort relief, okay, and more. So I have to highlight that. All right, are you guys ready to hear about the top oils and how you would use them and how they would be helpful? So here I just go through, it is the top 12 because the kits that she touches on, not only the home and family essentials, but AromaTouch Diffused and Natural Solutions. So top 12 is an easy way to include the majority of those oils. So I just go through and I give 2 specific examples. Hopefully you can use what they put down on your health card, on this health card raffle set, to have some ideas. But 2 specific examples of how they would use this oil. So lemon, you're going to use lemon in your water. It's gonna uplift your mood, support your digestive system. It will be so happy, and you will also get great immune support from it. So it's a win all the way around. Okay, and you're also gonna use it to literally replace every cleaning product in your home. It is 4 cents a drop. You can mix it with water. You can clean everything. It is absolutely amazing. So it's a great oil. And then I just go through all of the oils. 1 to 2 uses. Again, relate it to people in the group. If not, pick universal uses. There are universal uses for. That's why they're the top 12 oils, right? Okay, right. So you've gone through that. And then you're gonna say, I need you to flip over to the back to number 5, and this says, how do I get some of my own essential oils? So we'll come back to this, but I want you to see this now. I don't like it when I go to a class and nobody tells me about pricing until the very end. So let's just look at this really quick. I've got some of the most popular kits here for you to see. First is the AromaTouch Diffused. Second is the Home Essentials. It comes in 2 sizes. The smaller size where you get smaller bottles, about $150, or bigger size where you get bigger bottles and a diffuser for $275. And then the Natural Solutions where you can like make over your whole home. It's amazing, for $550. So those are some of the most popular kits. Tonight for our Make and Take, we'll be working with oils out of the Home Essentials #2. Okay, so I just wanted you to be able to see this now. Okay, and then I go ahead and let them set this aside. And I have the Make and Take handouts. I have multiple copies printed and I put them in plastic sleeves. They don't get to take them home. They just use them for the Make and Take portion. So now we're gonna switch over to our Make and Take. Rollers are $5 each. You can choose what you want to make. You can make up to a full set. I sometimes offer, if you're a current customer attending the class, you get to make a roller for free. All right, so I hand those around and then we go really just one at a time. So like we'll be doing the essentials. I shouldn't show you too much, right? You can get this from Lisa Zimmer. The Balm roller, and I'll explain to them the oils that are in it, why, how to use it. And then I actually, so there's 5 recipes on a make and take sheet. I pre-make 3 of them, and I let them make 2 on site. So for example, the bomb would be one that I have made and ready to go. So I would pass around one I have made, let them smell it, experience it, and then say, who would like a bomb roller to take home with them? Great, you, boom, 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 hand that out. Digestive health is another one. This is one I let them make on site. So I would explain it and I would say, okay, who wants to make one? And then the whole class would stop and whoever wants to make one will make one. I've got the bottles labeled. I've got the oils out in the fractionated coconut oil. I show them how to do it, how to assemble it. Good. Does everybody have the ones that they want? Good. Moving on through all the recipes. That's what we do for the make and take portion. There's some really good time in there for maybe you have a current customer there who wants to share a brief but helpful testimony. It allows for some chit chat and some relational connecting as people are starting to understand really what oils can offer for them. So that's a great time to go through all of those. And then when they're done with that, you kind of rally people back in. You say, okay, does everybody have all the rollers that they want? Hopefully you do. If you can pick up your trifold, and we're gonna go back to panel number 5. How do I get some of my own oils? So I wanna tell you a little bit more about each one of these kits so you understand what might be a good fit for you and what is in them. So the first is the Aroma Touch Diffuse. This has 8 of the top 12 oils plus a diffuser. I love this kit. I love the diffuser. And this one you can get for $150. And this month you can get $50 free in oils with it. Great. Okay, the second is the Home Essentials, and we talked about the 2 sizes. You can get smaller bottles for $150 or bigger bottles, 3 times the amount of oil, plus a diffuser for $275. And then the last is the Natural Solutions. This is my favorite kit. There's so many perks that comes with this kit, but more than anything, like where else could you completely make your home 100% natural with the most amazing oils for only $5.50, right? So it's a great value. You're looking at the top oils plus personal care products and cleaning products, the supplements, the digestive support, all of that right there ready for you. So I love that. So actually with any of these kits this month, you'll get $50 in free oils. And for those of you who would like to order a kit tonight, I have a little something for you. I've got a goodie bag. I should actually pull it out. I've got a goodie bag with some of my favorite products in it for you to take home tonight as my gift to you. And I'm going to throw some hand sanitizers, homemade hand sands in there too for them. So you'll get to take that home tonight if you know what kit that you want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand out the order forms. If you know what you want, you can just fill out the highlighted sections and then don't leave without connecting with me because I have your free stuff for you. And if you don't know what you want, that's okay. Hang tight. I'd love to answer your questions, connect with you. I'm not going to bug you, and I'll be able to help you in that way. And the last thing I want to do is pull a raffle winner. So I pull a raffle winner out of the raffle sheets, and they get to pick, you can say 1 or 2 of their rollers to take home for free. Okay? And then you go around and you help people pick what kit they want, work with them, get them what they need, and make sure you collect money for the rollers. Okay? Do that too. So I hope that's kind of helpful. That was kind of a fast move through all of those things, but it hopefully will give you an idea of this make and take format and what that can look like and how you can incorporate it if it's something that you choose to use for your current customers, potential customers, and all of that. If you are not part of a doTERRA team yet, my mission is to create a team of people who want to serve others and help them transform their health. And if that's something you'd like to know more about being a part of, you can reach out to me at the email below, and I will personally respond back to you and answer your questions. Thanks, everybody.